Hello mindenki, sziasztok fiúk, lányok! Üdv ismét a csatornámon! Folytatjuk a varázsvilág kalandjait. Nagyon szépen köszönöm, hogy velem tartatok. Megyünk tovább. És megyünk repülni, ha jól emlékszem. Még voltam eladni. Igen, térkép. Nincs oda gyors utazás, tehát kéne, hogy legyen. Hogy ne volna? Hát tudom, hogy van. Hát oda most azonnal menjél, csak gyorsan. Ez az. Na, itt fog szerencsétlenkedni egyébként. Legalábbis a tapasztalatok alapján, amikor még a Phoenix, nem, a tűzserleget demóját próbáltam ki annak idején, nagyon régen. Hát ott sem ment túl jó a repülés, úgyhogy este is van. Kíváncsi leszek, remélem, hogy ez könnyebben lesz irányítható. Susmusolás. Ja, hogy még...
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Fel.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays.
Fel.
For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up, firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Fel. Fel. Fel.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Fel.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Fel.
Up!
Kiváló Snow kisasszony.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Egyébként azért így belegondolok, nem lehet túl kényelmes.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Wish I had my own broom.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom,
De hogy
let's see how
szoktam
well you
hozzá.
manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Elég nagy túlzás, hogy hozzászoktam.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Bekapcsolt a nitro.
What a view!
Óra.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Örülök.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
Úristen.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Good, I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to
Nem
that.
hangzik jól
What did you have in
egyébként.
mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Valami volt ötöttől.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Úgy nézek ki, mint egy hipogrif.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
Hoppsi!
Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Hogy kell leszállni?
And where have you two been?
Oops.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough! Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Köszi.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models.
Van pár
I'll keep an eye out
galálom.
for you in the sky.
Játék.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Oh.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Ó. Érdekes üzeneteket kaptunk. Hát... Kripta. Confringo. Jó, megyünk, találkozunk Sebastiannal. Nem tudom hol. Remélem az jó lesz. Kiderül úgyis. Hát egy kicsit nem oda, de...
Potato!
Nem ezt akartam.
Over here.
Itt vagyok.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Biztos jó ötletes.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Revelio.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my
Mennyi
sister,
láda van.
Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood.
Okay.
But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Wow.
Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
Oh.
Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in
Confringo.
untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair,
Végül
I'm
is igen.
admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Oh. Yes. Ba-boom.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the under...
Várj egy kicsit, jó? Kapitulátus. Jaj. Jó lesz.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo card would come nice work.
Wow.
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Ennyi?
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Sötét varázslatok kivédése torony. Szia!
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Uh-oh.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You
Oops.
breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Csű, de kis agresszív.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Ups. Szükségszobája. Tényleg? De nincs jelölő. Lesz szükségszobánk? Vagy mi? Hogy is mondják ezt?
Revelio.
Jaj, csicsó, micsó. Szia, csicsó. Hát csak ez a nyávogás valahogy...
Leviosa.
What's this one about?
Revelio.
Wow.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Hűha.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Nem csináltam semmit.
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
És magától történt. Csak magát kerestem.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily,
Revelio.
a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those...
Nem azt akartam. Hol az a? Itt.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
Revelio.
We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that...
Elő.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
D.
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
Megszomjaztam menet közben.
Revelio.
Érdekes.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio.
Itt is van egy levél. Kissé sértő, hogy a szoba szerint fürdésre van szükségem. Van WC? Azt a...
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that?
Ez egy cikas.
Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Confringo!
Ups. Az egyik sem az, ami kéne. Fel kéne oldanom még egy részt. Nem ezt akartam.
Initiate. Revelio.
És oda. Hogy nem tudom.
Revelio.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
De egyébként itt valahol volt egy repkedő papír. Ott a manó.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together.
It's okay.
I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it.
Wow.
The room will do the rest.
Ez a hideg is kirázott, jól van. Jézusom.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description.
Wow.
Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Super. Okay.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes,
Oh.
the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Egy újabb lecke. Aha. Megyes.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft.
Nem elég egy
Spellcrafts
asztalos?
are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did.
Igen.
Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also
Jó
be
drága,
collected by
gondolom.
vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Oké. Tehát ez egy nagy üres hely. Így elég fura. Ez ennyi az egész hely? Itt kell kialakítanom? Oké. Ja, hogy ez a kinézete. Még elég fura. Hol legyen ez? Oké. De ebből meg ez tök jól néz ki.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Hát szeretnék, mert azért ez így ennyire nem tetszik nekem.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
Van egy
You
pár.
can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Padló.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Oké. Itt nagyon színű szőnyegek. Na nem már. Jó. Mi van még? Tükör. Nem elég. Mi kell még? Fal. Nagyon csodálatos.
Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Okay. Jó. És ez mire jó?
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell. Customize it.
Ne. Hú, de érdekes. Köszi, zöld se rossz amúgy. Wow. Tetszik. Tárgy méretét. Hogy lehet egy tárgy méretét módosítani? Ez nekem tetszik.
Nicely done.
Kész, jó.
Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony while...
Ó. Ez tetszik.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds
Kíváncsi vagyok.
perfect.
Wow.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No
Nem
matter
kicsit.
how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Wow. Azt a...
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Hát... Azt tudom, mihez kezdjek. Ez nem kellene. Ez nem lehet, oké. Nem tudom. Nem. Ja, ide rakta. Jó. Nem tudom. Jó, egyelőre maradjunk csak abba a kis részbe. És... És hogy ezt tetszik... És még a sárga is jó. Történt némi probléma. Fehér. Nagy. Nyomunk egy párért. Nem lehet többet egyszerre? Legalább gyorsan készen van. Ezt még egyet tudunk csinálni ezen kívül, ha jól láttam. És mit tudok ültetni? Ennyit, oké. Mi van még? Ez rosszabb, mint ami most van, oké? Ez is. Oké. Ja, a jegyzetek, aha. 2 ponton van szükség szobájára. Végül is... Tudom, mi kéne nekem? Még egy... Jaj, na. Térképcsarnok. Ezeket is meg kéne nézni. Akkor el kéne menni Roxmorsba. Hol volt a bájtalos? Menjünk gyorsan. Legjobb.
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you.
Kellett 2 főzet, az fix.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Aha.
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you.
Amúgy eladhatnám, ami nem kell.
What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Igen, és van még egy küldetésed is.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Oh, mám. Szerintem, ha már Rocksmarts, oda megyünk. Sajnos hiába tudom a varázsigét, hogyha az nem elég.
Revelio.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Itt tudok seprűt venni?
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Hot jazz. Stabil.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Milyen lámpa van rajta. Ez elég érdekes.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Okay.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know. What are we looking for today?
Csak vásárolni tudok, aha. Okay.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weekes' enthusiasm.
Még ez itt van. Valahol. De nem már. És azt hol tudom beszerezni? Mérges csápfüvet, meg mandragórát. Várjál! Nézzük meg! Itt vagyunk akkor.
Talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Forest.
Szia!
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Okay.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck!
Köszi.
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
Confringo!
És tényleg elszállt.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ouch. De ott van egy izé. Nem tudom, mit kell hozzá használni, mondjuk.
Revelio.
Hiéna fakaramál. Nem biztos, hogy jó ötlet.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo!
Itt van valaki.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
De hát megmentettem egy gonoszt.
Revelio. Incendio.
Ez most mi? Nem tudom, mi ez a jel.
Huh? There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsea might get an answer about these butterflies.
Nem tudom, hogy gyorsak ezek a pillangók.
Oh well, look what we have here.
Wow. Ennyi? Oké. Hova mit csinálok? Butaságot. Hát jó, megvannak a pillangók.
These rocks have seen better days.
De... Az a baj, hogy volt repülés óránk, de nem mutatták meg, hogy kell repülni. Vagy elővenni a repülőt, a seprőt.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, poch.
You think knowing...
Hello.
Oh, please, you have an answer for me about the
Does she?
butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsea.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Remek. Vagy kell elővenni a seprőt. Furán tudunk futni. Wow! De láb. Jó messze van bakkár. Világít a lámpa. No. Egyre lesznek ezzel bajok, ahogy érzem. Egyszer csak eljutunk oda végre. Gyalog biztos, hogy nagyon sok idő lett volna, sokkal több, mint így.
Revelio.
Ferdeház.
Always like that Pippin.
Hello.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Oh.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Ide bunkó. És hogy iszom meg? Ja, várjál, nem is.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons.
Oh.
If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you. Revelio.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables. That's all I'll say.
Aha. Gyömbérgyökér. Vagy kocsma.
Revelio.
Még kaptál. A méz. Kell a méz, mi? Itt is van egy Merlin.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio.
Hipoglif. Csak nem tudom mi. Nem tudom, mit kér. Mit szeretne. Na mindegy, pipi. Nem azt akartam, bakker.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Sok minden van itt amúgy.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Kaptam 300-at. Jó. Mi van még? Fókuszfőzet. Mire jó a fókuszfőzet? Kutyabenge és galóca. Mézesfalás. Fókuszfőzet. Nem tudom, mire jó a fókuszfőzet, de jó. Nem tudom. Mindegy is. Egyébként ez a baj, nem olvastam el, tehát hogy így...
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning.
Amúgy... Miért vagyok ilyen buta? Azért hátra kell menni, nem? Ahol a repülés óra volt. Vagy nem tudom. Értem. Ezt harcba kéne használni. Ezt a kettőt.
Hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blast. Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Igen.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Én nem vagyok ebben biztos, kis csaj.
Did it!
Nyerünk.
Could have done better. Brilliant!
Bakker.
Ah, success! This is rather fun.
Nem tudok így repülni.
Brilliant! Did it! Missed it!
Pár másodperc.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Ready when you are. Made it! Missed one. Ah, success! This'll take some getting used to. This is rather fun.
Nem bírom így nyomni.
Made it! Excellent! Close, but not close enough.
Rosszabb volt, mint az előző. Hagyjuk.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Ready when you are.
Nem tudom, hogy kell repülni a... Mi?
Did it!
Való, nem tudom, hogy kell lefele.
This is rather fun.
Nem tudom, hogy kell.
Missed one. Ah, success!
Az a baj, nem értem.
Could have done better.
Now that's made it!
Hogy?
This is rather fun. This'll take some getting used to.
Whoa!
Na várjál.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Ready when you are.
Nem
Could
megy
have done
ez.
better. Ah, success! Brilliant. Missed one. Did it! Brilliant!
Nem túl sok.
This is rather fun. Now that's more like it. Ah, success!
Ott van.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Ez a verseny.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Tempo.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? What are we looking for today?
Semmi.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Oké. Hogy tessék? Túl vagyunk az első repüléseken. Nem volt egyszerű. Viszont így most már legalább gyorsabban fogunk tudni talán közlekedni. Bár hopp pontoknál is gyorsabb. De nagyon szépen köszönöm, hogy velem tartottatok. Remélem találkozunk legközelebb is. Én Nara voltam. Sziasztok!